Come on. Come on, trying to get this 40-20 started. There we go. Alright, let me put it in the gear I want it. Alright, so let me lift this up some. Well guys, we just got the 40-20 revived here. But I'm gonna park it right here for now. I'm gonna head over here. So it is May. Last time I talked to y'all, it was April. We was planting back in April, planting this corn and them soybeans. The corn is growing and the soybeans over there. There's a few things of weeds here and there, so I need to get a chemical guy out here or rent some chemical thing or rent like a pull behind hoe or something that I can do to get rid of these weeds. So I mean, it's not too terrible. It's only kind of here and there, but I definitely need to get the weeds taken care of. But other than that, it is May, and we've got 3 hay fields that need to be mowed. We've got 1 hay field right over there in between our corn and soybean field, and then we got those 2 hay fields over there by that tree line that need to be cut. But got the 40-20. We're fixing to hook it up to this international. Let me see. Okay, yep. Do I have a grease gun? Alright, right here's my little grease gun. I'm gonna go over here. I'm just kind of getting the PTO greased up. It's a little sticky. Put some grease. Alright, let's move it. Okay, that's a little bit better. But I'm gonna hook this mower up to the 40-20, and I'm gonna kind of see how it runs. The PTO is a little sticky, so if it kind of runs bad, I'll make sure to apply a little bit more grease onto it. But I'm gonna get this 40-20 hooked up to the mower here, and I will catch y'all once I've got that done. Well guys, we got the 40-20 hooked up to the mower. I'm just kind of testing that. Yep, hydraulics is fine. Let me test it one more time. Okay, maybe put a little bit more grease. Let me just apply a little bit more grease here. Alright. Okay, yep, that seems to be running a lot more smoother. Well, we're going to fold it up, and we're going to hit the road on this 40-20. In case you're wondering, I did put the gooseneck attacher back onto the truck because we need to hook up to Grandpa's old PJ trailer. Once we start making these round bales, I need to hook up to the PJ trailer so that way I can haul these round bales. Cows, we don't have cows yet. Not really sure what I'm gonna do cow wise yet. Still deciding on whether I want to get cows or maybe I just want to sell the hay bales for profit to somebody or sell them at a bale sale or something. I'm unsure. I'd like to own cows, but if I can't find any or I can't really afford them, then I won't. But unfold this. Alright, let me get the hydraulics. Okay, yep. Turn it on. And we're going to get to cutting here. See how this thing cuts. Okay. This thing cuts nice to be put in that shed for 10, 12 plus years. This thing runs pretty smooth. Watch out for my soybeans here, don't want to hit any. But yeah, this thing cuts pretty nice for it to be abandoned and put away for so many years. PTO, looks like I put a pretty good amount of grease on it. Don't see any issues yet at least. But it's running pretty smoothly. Soybeans, I don't see any weeds in them yet, so that's good too. Okay. Here's where I hate. It gets kind of rough right through here. Yep. Pawpaw hated this too. He was going to grade it out, but he just never got around to it. I hate it because it kind of lifts the mower up and brings it off the ground, and you kind of miss hay here. But yeah, we're cutting smoothly. I'm going to continue cutting here actually. And I will give y'all a little update if anything goes wrong, or just give y'all an update on how we're doing in a little bit. But I'm going to keep cutting here, and I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Well, everybody, we're still cutting pretty good. Still no issues. we just finished up that little in-row right yonder. I'm gonna maybe do one more in-row. Yeah, probably do one more in-row. And then, well, actually, no, I'm not gonna do one more in-row. What I'm actually gonna do is the field kind of gets a little weird here, so I'm gonna cut it down the middle and cut the field into 2 different sections. Right here is where it gets kind of rough for me to cut. So I'm gonna cut right down the middle here, and you probably won't do a second headland. We'll probably just do up and down passes after this. I think one headland should be fine, but I'm just gonna cut it into 2 different sections because it makes my life a whole lot easier. But yeah, cut that into 2 different sections. I'm gonna shut it off so I can get a little bit of speed here. The tractor slows down when it's, you know, running all that horsepower and RPM and all that. So I'm gonna head right over here, lower it down, and I'm gonna cut it back down, and I'm just gonna do straight up and down. Well, they're not gonna be straight, but I'm gonna do up and down, back and forth rows and all that. But yep, we're gonna keep cutting here, and same thing, I'll give y'all an update and all that, and catch y'all in a little bit. So yeah, keep mowing here, and I'll catch y'all in a little bit. Well, guys, I've got quite a bit of hay cut already, but I think I might head up here and get this section cut. This will be a lot easier section. That section a lot bigger. It's kind of hard. There's a lot of turns and stuff to do. This right here, you just kind of basically going circles a bunch of time. Down there, there's turns and all that. You have to go down, all that. So I'm just getting the easy stuff knocked out first, and then I'll come back to that, and I'll clean up all these pieces that I'm missing and stuff. So getting all the easy stuff knocked out first. But yeah, we've cut quite a bit of hay. Still nothing's wrong. 4020's running strong and fine. So is the mower. The blades are fine. I just checked it about 5 minutes ago. Everything's still running fine. The grease on the PTO is still working, so that's great. Might need to come back and fix that row. It gets kind of like pointy there, so you miss a little bit of grass, and I don't want to turn too sharp on this because I'll damage the PTO. If this was a mounted mower, I wouldn't really have to worry about that because it'd be mounted to the tractor, so it moves with the tractor instead of pulling it to the side, and the tractor controls how it moves. So yeah, see how it's kind of missing some right yonder. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing this, and then I'm gonna finish this up, and hopefully when y'all catch me, I'll be headed over there to do that. So catch y'all once I've mowed this. Well, guys, we just finished mowing that up yonder. Now we're head down here to mow this. I've got a good chunk of it mowed out, but still a lot for me to mow and all that. So yeah, but while I've been mowing, I've just been thinking, is there anyone that I can call or something that maybe has a sprayer or something that I could borrow or rent or lease off of them, so I could get all these weeds taken care of? Like, I mean, I don't really need it right now, like ASAP, because it's only in certain spots, and the certain spots that it is in, it's really not bad. So I'm not in a hurry to get herbicide or some sort of weed killer sprayed on it, but it'd be very nice if I could get some sort of weed killer sprayed on it. But yeah, soybeans are fine, but might as well probably spray them as well, just to be on the safe side. So yeah, I'm trying to think of somebody that I can call. Maybe I can call the seed and fertilizer dealer that's down the road. Maybe they have a sprayer or some custom or co-op guy that can come spray. I don't know. I'm looking for somebody that can spray, but I think I'm gonna continue mowing here, and hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and catch y'all in the next one.